Now, a lot of people get deterred when they hear the word spirulina, especially if they actually already know something about it. They got some experience with it, or if they heard anything about it. I know a lot of people concern themselves with the negative perspective of spirulina opposed to the positive perspective. Some people say, like, I don't want to have anything that's nasty. I only want to have things that's good, completely ignoring the fact that some things, their flavor depicts their health benefits. All right. Things like garlic, onion, ginger. These things have a really strong flavor, but I tell you what, these things will detox you and have you feeling great. All right. Another one, the durian, the stinky king of all fruits. Even though it's stinky, it has some of the highest health benefits that you can get. Even things like cranberry or pomegranate, they have like a really bitter flavor. You know, they're not sweet like Kool-Aid, you know, but the thing is, the benefits of that bitterness, of that nasty flavor is going to outweigh the bitter nastiness, you know, because pain is only temporary. All right. So a lot of people are like, it's like almost like a lot of people are scared of pain or being uncomfortable or doing things that make them feel uncomfortable. And that's a fact. I mean, with a lot of things, like everybody, like when you're starting something new, what's more uncomfortable, starting something new or continue doing the same thing you do and hoping to get something different? That's called insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again, trying to get a different outcome. So if you're doing the same thing over and over again because you're avoiding those healthy foods that don't taste necessarily good, but they're really good for you, then you're missing out on a part of life that is going to actually propel yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, every single aspect of your body, when you avoid trials and tribulations. Because food aside, even if you talk about like confrontation or like people interactions or just anything, a new job, something that's going to make you feel uncomfortable is going to put you in a situation that makes you grow. All right. It's going to make you grow to be a better person. All right. So don't let something like flavor stop you from getting out on those good benefits that are literally going to help propel yourself to become who you need to be. All right. Because spirulina is my favorite supplement. Not just because I'm biased or anything. I've experienced with so many different things. When I say supplement, I mean a type of food that you take in to get extra nutrients that you don't get from your other foods. That's what a supplement is. You're supplementing you're replacing that other nutrients that you should be getting from your other foods and putting it in there and making sure it gets in there. Now, a supplement comes in different forms. You get a smoothie supplement, a shake supplement. Yeah, a piece of chicken could be a supplement. If it's something like, say, if you're eating only salads and you want some kind of some really fatty, you know, a chicken supplement. You're supplementing the fat that you usually would get from your other food, and you're supplementing it with chicken. All right. That's just an extreme exaggerated example of what supplementing is. All right. So one supplement, spirulina, because not only the benefits, but cost effective as well. You can spend like $20 and get 100 servings. 100 servings of blue green spirulina, blue green algae that's going to help your body cleanse itself. All right. Because when your gut's clean, that means your body is going to be able to function, actually absorb nutrition, because so many people have years and years of gut like damage. They have like buildup inside their gut of like old, nasty, rotten food, like literally processed food that has no fiber, like Mickey D's. That's going to build up in your gut real good. That's going to be in there. Like people got years and years of gut buildup. That's why a lot of people have like bloaty guts. That's how you get IBS. That's how you get irritable bowel syndrome, in case you didn't know what IBS means. So you need to cleanse them suckers out. However way you want to cleanse them, you need to make sure you're doing something to cleanse that stuff out. Juice fasting is a tremendously beneficial way to do that as well. Check out my video on juice fasting. It's down there. I got quite a few videos on juice fasting. Super beneficial. Get vitamins, minerals, nutrients, supercharge your body, and detox and cleanse your gut. But back to spirulina, you also get protein. You know, already weighed out how it's got more protein than any meat out there in the world. You know, you take you some spirulina versus a big old steak. Steak is acidic. It's on the acidic side of the pH balance scale. All right. So acidic foods like steak, although it's good and tasty, I like it too sometimes. It's an occasional food for me because I know it's acidic. So acidic foods have a negative side effect on the human body because we have a long intestine tract. All right. Keep that in mind. So when you put those kind of foods, really acidic foods, inside your gut and let them sit there and you don't cleanse them out or anything, you don't wash them down with a whole bunch of fruits and vegetables, you don't cleanse your body at all, that can sit in your gut and fester and start getting stinky really bad, and it can start creating bacteria. All right. And bacteria in your gut is bad because a gut infection is real. A gut infection is like the symptoms to what would be cancer, you know, the C word. So we don't want that mess, right? We're trying to avoid having those kind of things in our life, period. Now, no, I don't want no C word. I don't want none of that. So I'm doing what I can, and I don't want nobody else to get it. If this message is only going to be for those who are willing to be open-minded, who are willing to be receptive of information that you don't know, as well as only for people who actually want to change. So if you don't want to change, just skip the video and go to Torque Video or something like, you know, some other useless means of entertainment or something out there, you know. But spirulina, cost effective, more protein than meat, vitamins and minerals to help your body feel supercharged, amino acids, antioxidants, like everything. It's got damn near everything that you would want all in one spot. All right. Now, it's not perfect. Nothing's perfect. You could take multiple supplements, but if I was going to take one supplement for the rest of my life, it would be spirulina. And my quest would just be to find the best source of spirulina. That's all I want. But I know, just all the research I've seen, the best sources of spirulina come from Hawaii, America, and Japan. You know, you can get it from China if you want to. They got the industrial thing going on over there. You know, you probably get it a little cheaper, but to each his own. You get what you pay for. I would rather pay the extra, whether $5 or something, and get the one that's made in a good place. You know, preferably Hawaii. That's where my spirulina comes from. Blue-green spirulina. I get it from KOS. I got a brand that I'm affiliated with called Micronutrition. They got a blue spirulina, which is basically like spirulina on like next level. It's like they take regular spirulina and then they like kind of extract it. They extract the spirulina out of the normal state. So then it just leaves it in this pure blue form, and like it's ridiculous. So there's no funky spirulina aftertaste, but I'm still experimenting with that, seeing if it's really necessary, because you can have regular spirulina and dress it up to where you can't even tell that there's spirulina in there. Quick tip: if you're going to be taking spirulina, or you're taking spirulina already and you're worried about flavor, mix it with some natural apple juice. All right, so of course mix it in room temperature with the water first, then put some natural unfiltered apple juice in there. That's going to give a good flavor, and add a little bit of honey in there if you want to set it off to the next level as well. But that's my favorite supplement. There is no perfect supplement out there. I mean, there's plenty of benefits to other things. If I was going to say another supplement to try, some people could use more honey. Instead of regular sugar, switch to honey. Switch to intaking honey regularly, because honey has tremendous benefits as well. That's a whole nother video, but I've done a video on that as well. Health benefits of honey. You can check that out. I had like a raw honeycomb straight from a farm that's around here. Because let me show you something. Where I live like next to, you see this right here? This is a farm next to one of the little neighborhoods. And even in my neighborhood, like where I got a green belt, there's like, you come out to the grass and there's like all kind of cow poop. There's cow poop out there because there's like a farm right next to where I live, and they let the cows out at night. I don't know if they let them out or the cows get out, but the cows get out and there's like poop on the sidewalk, poop in the grass and everything. So yeah, but I digress. So if you got a comment or a question, go ahead and leave that down below. Or if you got like a video suggestion of a topic you'd like me to talk about, we'll talk about that soon. All right. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, because I'm putting life-changing information on here for free. All right. Unless you buy like a product or something that I'm affiliated with or something, like, I'll make some recommendations or something like that. That's from that business. That's not my product. I'm just recommending products. So of course I can't just give you that for free, but this content is free. All right. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.